He's a guy who does a lot of picking. He does like a lot of guitar picking
that's
and
cool.
stuff.
Okay.
He talked a lot about his environment where he grew up. He grew up in like his area had a lot of addiction in it and stuff like that. What part of West Virginia is he from?
Who's this guy?
He's from Lansing, Michigan.
Okay.
But he grew up in Kentucky. I'm ruining it.
Well, but a lot of people, this is like the story of my life, but a lot of people from Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, their families are all from West Virginia, East Kentucky, to East Tennessee, and then they moved up for the factory jobs.
Oh, yeah?
Like there's a really cool song by Dwight Yoakam called Readin', Writin', Route 23, and it's like, in some ways, it's like the story of my family because he came from like 2 counties over. He moved to Central Ohio instead of Southern Ohio, but I mean, it's like millions of people. It's a massive, massive thing. So I wouldn't be surprised. Even that guy's from Michigan if he's got like West Virginia family. I don't know that guy though.
Yeah, Billy Strings, he's great. He's a neat guy
awesome
too, and he'll take you fishing if you want to go. But he just has a fascinating story of just like growing up and what his life was like, and playing music through it all and learning music and how that kind of kept him going and kept him gave him something to do really. Why was that migration? Why did people migrate from there to?
It was. I mean, at least the biggest thing is you think about it. So World War II ends, right? America's the biggest industrial power in the world. And a lot of these factories are coming online close to where they had, access to waterways because you got to ship iron ore and coal and all that stuff. So a lot of stuff around the Great Lakes, that's Michigan, Ohio, a lot of coal in Pennsylvania. And so you had all these steel mills and, textile factories and, like automobile plants, of course, in Michigan. And all this stuff is getting built. And then it's actually what's interesting about it is you had a lot of black people come from the Deep South and then a lot of primarily white people coming from Appalachia, and they sort of migrated together to all these factories.